Hello Internet, I'm Nate Simmer, and today we are going to watch a speed build of mine. It's gonna be the Reno Club actually. Like you can see, it's the top of it. It's going to be a church, kind of, or a monastery in a way. But down under it's going to be a club. I think it went well. Like, I think that I did it. I think that I made it okay. I wanted the roof to be like that thing, or you can see it like that. So really, or like a spare. It's gonna be like that roof is now. I wanted it to be like that because I thought that would be a little bit better. I'm not sure if I can call it a church. I'm pretty sure it isn't. It's kind of a clock tower because I'm going to put in a clock. Not sure why. It felt like it, so I did it. It's going to have a garden in the front, and then in part number 2, or part number 2 in this part, but in the furnishing part of this video, we are going to check out the club down under, or make the club down under. And we're going to plant some trees and things like that. But now we are moving on to the garden. Kind of simple, but also really flourish. A lot of plants. Not sure if I'm going to let the bush be there. Maybe not. We'll see. If I let it stay, which it seems like, it will be able to, take a little cheeky woohoo, that thing. Changed it up, but then I undid it because I thought that it was okay the way it was. Now I'm going to add a pond with the natural pond pool. I mean the natural pool, and some plants along the way. You are going to be able to actually swim in this natural pool. Not sure if I would, because it looks a little bit, I was going to say ugly, but it looks a little bit disgusting, so I wouldn't. I'm extremely natural, so probably wouldn't bath in that if I was you, but the Sims can do it, that's okay. If you have watched my Let's Play, which you probably haven't, I'm going to take a little of a stop on that and just try to make these room builds or speed builds and room builds because I enjoy them so much more, and I think that they're a lot of fun, and I think that I should prioritize one thing in the start because my English isn't that good, and I have a little bit of problem talking in the videos, so I think that this is a good way starting. My next videos are going to be this thing. I don't have any more builds, so I'm going to build something right after I commented on this and exposed it, so it is in the right format. But that's the thing. And there I'm planting trees, which means that we are getting on to part 2 of this video. Not the ending, but we are in part 2 of my files I made, or videos I made. So moving on to the interior. I was actually going to make a house. This was supposed to be a starter home, but in the end, or what I thought in the start isn't the end result, and I'm going to make this, not all of it, but some part of it, a secret area for the gossip club that one of my Sims has. Of course, like I said, not going to play with them now. In the future, probably, hopefully, and then we can use this club. I didn't remember the name, but kind of, I think that this is kind of good. Used some time on it. Feel like I did it right. Making some toilets because everyone needs toilets. I have to push, but kind of a little bit better with the boo-boo. But toilets, bathrooms, kind of you know, kind of needed. Then we had a dance floor and a bar and just some fun stuff. And going to make it so that just specific people can go into that. Probably shouldn't have done that. If you download this slot, which you can on the gallery, you just need to search AGNH10, not because I'm 10 years old, because my name is Adrian and I'm 15. But you know, I played The Sims in like, you know, about 5. No. I played The Sims in like 10 years, but you know, didn't make account before I got 10 years. But played The Sims in about 10 years, like 5 years old. I started. I think. Of course, it was kind of illegal because games had 10 years, but you know, it's okay. Now we're making the dance floor and we are getting into, you know, just decorating and lights and things like that. Before, you know, I'm going to change up some of the lights and I'm going to move this club one. You know, you're going to see it, but I wanted to try to play some glass floors or dance floors, but on the upstairs. But you know, they got into the toilet, so didn't think that was a good idea. So I didn't do that. I did this, and I think that was really, really cool because I like it. And when I like something, it's kind of cool. Now I'm making the secret cheesy bed, which, you know, you can sleep in it, or you can have some activities in it. You choose. And we have about 3 minutes more of this video, and we're going to go to the end. Just finishing the entrance, and it's kind of minimalistic. Like, it's kind of not that much that plant there on the table. That was from Get Together. Pretty sure I just have stuff from Get Together and the base game. Hopefully I did. Here I'm going to try to do something I never had done before, but it didn't work, so I'm going to just delete everything and just change up the light on, you know, the floors. I was going to try to make it so the room was red, but it didn't work, so, you know, we made it, it stopped. Hopefully it didn't stop on, you know, your video, but on preview, hoping stopped. Not sure why. Oh, yes, I know why it stopped, because I did something. I'm not sure what, but I did something and I forgot to take it away, or I'm not sure how to do that in Premiere Pro. So if someone else have to delete part of the video, and you know, comment, tell me. And now I'm just moving the floor downwards, or you know, the club, and just making a little bit more of an entrance. I'm actually learning to use here. I'm learning to use the keyboard to, you know, do things easier for me. Oh my god, I'm like moving this stuff so much around, and I'm not sure why, because I didn't need to, and it's kind of it took a long time, but the end result is extremely fine. Like, I love the end result. I know that the light is like, oh, that's true, I could have made that floor like 2 stories or like bigger. I didn't think about that. Probably should have done that, but you know, it's a thing of the past. But in your game, you can do that. But you know, really, really like that. This thing I'm doing now, I'm using a lot of them like that, like the club object, and oh my god, like that entrance. You come down, you see that, and then you go down one stairs and you come down to this, and you know, then the party starts. So a lot of fun making this, and you can download it again on AGNH10. Not sure why I'm not sure if everything is with this video. Now I'm just, you know, I'm using, I was going to say his name, but I'm not sure what his name is. So just changing up some things, changing the light, and just trying to make the club a little bit better. So when you just need to plug it down, and then all the lights, all the things, it's like amazing. But we are coming to an end of this video, so just going to see one more pictures. I didn't take a lot of pictures. I know that is kind of weird, but maybe in the future. But coming to that, I am native streamer, or Adrian, as my real name is, and you saw my first speed build of a club in The Sims 4. Goodbye.